Hi everyone, hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel. And here are my predictions for the Boxing Day Premiership fixtures. It's great to be back after the World Cup, so let's get started. Brentford versus Tottenham. So far, we're at Brentford. Brentford are 10th and then Tottenham are 4th. Before the World Cup break, Brentford won their last 4 and lost 4. Tottenham won 9 and lost 4. In this one, I'm going to go for Brentford 1, Tottenham 2. Tottenham to win 2-1. Crystal Palace versus Fulham. Well, Crystal Palace 11th and Fulham are 9th. Fulham were one of the teams that I predicted would go straight back down again, but they're proving me wrong and everybody else. I think everybody predicted that Fulham would go down, but it doesn't look like they're going to at the moment. But of course, there's still a long way to go to the end of the season. So far, before the World Cup, so far, Crystal Palace won 5, lost 5, Fulham won 5 and lost 6. This is, of course, a local derby, a London derby, this one. I'm going to go for Crystal Palace 2, Fulham 0. Crystal Palace to win 2-0. Everton versus Wolves. Well, at the moment, Everton are 17th and Wolves are bottom. This is going to be a bit of another tight match. And of course, both these teams need wins badly. Everton, of course, need a win. And so far, Everton's season, they've only won 3, lost 7. Wolves, you can understand why they're bottom. They've only won 2 and lost 9. In this one, I'm going to go for Everton to win. Everton 2, Wolves 1. Everton to win 2-1. Leicester City versus Newcastle United. Well, of course, Newcastle are 3rd, while Leicester are 13th. And before the World Cup, Leicester won 5, lost 8. Newcastle won 8, lost 1. In this one, I'm going to go for Leicester City 1, Newcastle 3. Newcastle to win 3-1. And if there are any Leicester City fans who are watching my video, comment and see how you think Leicester are going to do. Southampton versus Brighton. Well, Southampton are 2nd from bottom and Brighton are 7th. Southampton have only won 3 and lost 9. Brighton won 6, lost 5. In this one, I'm going to go for Southampton 1, Brighton 2. Brighton to win 2-1. Of course, this is a South Coast derby. Southampton and Brighton. Villa versus Liverpool. Well, Villa at the moment are 12th and Liverpool are 6th. Really, Liverpool should be in the top 4. I did predict at the start of the season that they would finish 2nd, but The way they're playing at the moment, I don't think they will. Villa won 5, lost 7. Liverpool have won 6 and lost 4. In this one, I'm going to go for Villa to win. Villa 2, Liverpool 0. Villa to beat Liverpool 2-0. Arsenal versus West Ham. This is another London derby. West Ham are 16th, and of course Arsenal are top. It'll be interesting to see what happens to Arsenal during the second half of the season in January. Of course, Jesus has been injured, so he'll be missing for a while. And of course, Arsenal will need to bring in some new players in January. We'll just see what happens to them in the second half of the season. Let's see if they're still there come May. Anyway, I'm going to go for, of course, Arsenal have won 12, lost 1, won 4, and West Ham, they've won 4 and lost 9. I'm going to go for Arsenal to win. Arsenal 2, West Ham 0. These now we come to Tuesday's matches during the next week's matches. Chelsea versus Bournemouth. Chelsea at the moment are 8th and Bournemouth are 14th. Bournemouth are another team that I predicted and would go down. Well, everybody did, but they might not. Of course, they've gotten some new owners at the moment. They might be able to bring in some better players in the January transfer window. Anyway, in this one, I'm going to go for Chelsea have won 6, lost 5. Bournemouth have won 4, lost 7. I'm going to go for Chelsea 2, Bournemouth 2. I'm going to go for a draw, 2-2. Manchester United versus Nottingham Forest. Well, of course, Nottingham Forest are 3rd from bottom at the moment. And Manchester United are 5th. Manchester United have won their last 8, lost 4. Forest, well, you can understand why Forest are struggling. They've only won 3 and lost 8. I'm going to go for Manchester United 3, Nottingham Forest 1. Man United to win 3-1. Leeds United versus Manchester City. Well, Manchester City at the moment are 2nd. Leeds are 15th. Leeds United, they've won the last 4 and lost 7. Whereas Manchester City have won 10 and lost 2. In this one, I'm going to go for Leeds 0, Manchester City 3. Manchester City to win 3-0. Well, that's the end of my predictions for the Boxing Day Premiership matches. Like, comment and subscribe, and to my subscribers, I wish you a Merry Christmas, and I'll see you in another video.